This world has been waging war on men for decades, quietly at first, then loudly, and now proudly. Masculinity is called toxic. Male leadership is seen as oppressive. Strength is mocked while weakness is praised. The goal is obvious: destroy God's design by redefining what it means to be a man. If Satan can dismantle manhood, he can dismantle families, churches, and entire cultures. It started by removing fathers from the home. Then came the cultural shaming of any man who dared to lead, protect, or provide. Now, men are expected to be soft, silent, and submissive to a system that hates them. But God never changed the blueprint. Genesis 1:27 says, God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. God made men and women distinct by design, not interchangeable, not blurred. Genesis 2:15 tells us that the Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to cultivate it and tend it. Before Eve was even created, man was assigned purpose, responsibility, and work. That's masculine by definition: action, responsibility, stewardship. Ephesians 5:23 says, For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ also is the head of the church. Leadership is not about control, it's about sacrificial responsibility. A godly man leads with love, truth, and strength, just like Christ. 1 Corinthians 16:13 says, Be on the alert, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. That's not metaphor, it's a command. Biblical masculinity is rooted in courage, conviction, and spiritual strength. But culture mocks this. Men who lead are called controlling. Men who protect are called aggressive. Men who provide are called patriarchal. It's all part of the enemy's plan to reverse God's order. Isaiah 5:20 warned us this would happen. Woe to those who call evil good and good evil. Today's culture says masculinity is evil and weakness is good. That's demonic, not progressive. Even in churches, men are being feminized, told to sit down, be soft, and never challenge false doctrine or lead boldly. That's not biblical. Jesus was gentle, yes, but he also flipped tables, rebuked leaders, and laid down his life like a warrior. A man of God isn't passive. He's not afraid to speak truth. He doesn't bend to culture. He leads with strength and humility, guided by the Word, not the opinions of the world. Proverbs 27 says, A righteous man who walks in his integrity, how blessed are his sons after him. Real masculinity leaves a legacy. It blesses others, protects truth, and reflects the strength of Christ. The world hates men because the enemy hates God's design, but the remnant will stand. Not all men have been feminized. Not all men are confused. God is raising up men who still know who they are. If you're one of them, don't shrink back. Don't apologize for being a man. Lean into your calling, stay in the Word, and lead like Jesus.